Hello and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today we're on the Ballads and Brews event. We'll be doing the charity and creativity since we triggered it in the last one.
Hi there, Georg. We're Jaryuma's agents. He's asked us to order 50 crates of fruits of the festival for him.
Oh? Did you say Jaryuma? He's a regular customer of mine. Always orders around the same amount each time. But I digress. What price are you offering this year?
I know he's not gonna take this.
I'm sorry. Did you even speak to Jaryuma before deciding on a price? You must be joking. That's much too low. A little lower than I was hoping for, but he's a reliable customer. I think I can make it work. As usual, I will arrange for someone to deliver the goods directly to Jaryuma's place of business. You won't have to worry about a thing. Just make sure you keep hold of this receipt.
All right, let's keep bringing the funds in. We gotta work quickly if we want to gather all these fair brew jellies in time. Bernhard says we can approach this however we want, just as long as we raise all the funds we need. We get a commission for every order we help place for an international customer, so maybe it's not worth trying to sell loads of ingredients to the wine merchants. Still, just to make sure we've covered everything, let's take a look at the other wine merchants.
No, yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here! Hey, it's Barbara!
Hi, Barbara. Happy Vinelessifest.
Thanks, and happy Vinelessifest to you too! This festival is one of the most popular ones in Mondstadt. I'm so happy I ran into you guys here. I hope you have a great time. Oh, also, I heard from Bernhard that you're collecting Fairbrew jellies. I'm just curious, are you helping out with the Knights of Favonia's charity event?
We sure are! Everybody's gotta do their part, right? The stall isn't up and running yet. We're busy raising funds so they can open for business. There's sure to be a bunch of other problems to deal with once it's open, but whatever comes up, we'll deal with it.
Wonderful! They're lucky to have you. Now that you've joined the team, I just know it'll be a huge success.
Thanks for your encouragement.
I helped out a small charity sale for the Knights once too. Although, my only contribution was standing out front and singing. Oh, and I also met the bard, Venti, there. He even persuaded me to perform an impromptu song with him. The music he plays is quite refined and elegant. At first, I didn't want to sing too loudly in case I ruined the style he was going for. But he sang a harmony to guide me in, and before long, we were sounding great. In the end, the audience loved it, and we sold a lot at the event.
So Barbara's worked with the tone-deaf bard before?
Wish I could have been there to hear it. Yeah, I would have loved to hear that.
Yeah. Too bad we couldn't fit it into the schedule this year. The Church of Favonius wants to hold a sung poetry event somewhere with a nice view during the festival, which means I have to go to rehearsal.
Go do what you have to do, it's alright.
Yep, sounds like we've each got our own important work to do. Let's give it our all!
Oh, thank you both. Well, maybe I can't stay here and sing, but I still want to do a little something to contribute. I can help promote your stall. Should I make some big posters? Or maybe some flyers to hand out? I'll have to pick a memorable slogan, too. And maybe it'll seem more sincere if I sign them. Oh, then again, maybe telling people in person would be more effective.
Wow! With Barbara helping out on the marketing side, this charity event will get loads more attention!
Sounds like a lot of effort. You have so much on your plate already.
It's fine, really. It won't take me too long. Oh, now I feel a little embarrassed. Let me think about it a little more and talk to some other people about their marketing experience. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you later. And, the Knights and the Church of Favonius are really proud of you.
Aw, thanks! We'll do our best! Paimon's even more motivated than ever now. We gotta make sure we do a really great job here!
In charity and creativity, you must use the following 2 methods to gather enough funds before you open your charity shop. Sell winemaking ingredients to wine merchants. Help other Outlander customers complete their orders and collect service fees. Okay. So I guess we'll
Every journey has its final day.
go to Leeway Harbor. Wonder if the other one's in Inazuma. Probably. Doubt it's gonna be in Sumeru. Welcome. What would you like to drink? Judging by how you guys are dressed, I'm guessing you're not from around here. I don't know if the tea I've got here is suited to your taste. I'll start you guys off with a pot of Yunlai white tea. If that's not to your liking, you can come back later. Should be able to get someone to pick up a batch of specialty drinks from Mondstadt's Weinliste Fest. We're errand runners who help with ordering drinks. That's right, we're reliable errand runners. Paimon heard you put up a commission at the Weinliste Fest asking for someone who knows what they're doing to help with ordering drinks, so that's where we come in. If you want to place an order for any drinks, let us know and we'll take the order for you. You guys came all the way to Leeway to take orders for clients? You guys are so sweet. I was afraid no one would accept such a troublesome commission. I'll leave it to you then. I've heard from sailors who have been to Mondstadt that the Cat's Tail Tavern specialty, the Mintberry, is refreshing as it is relaxing. So I'd like to order 65 cases of Mintberries to sell to sellers together with other drinks. That way they can stay in a good mood and work efficiently. In the past, the merchants in Mondstadt would also prepare designated equivalents according to my needs, in accordance with the rules of the Weinliste Fest. I've gathered some fair brew jelly in advance, and I'm giving it all to you. The funds I've set aside are a rough estimate. Please keep the change as a reward for your hard work, although this is not enough to fully express my gratitude. Won't be any trouble. Don't worry, it's 65 cases of Mintberries, right? Leave the order to Paimon and Jaryuma. Handling errands is our specialty. We'll be right back. Okay. Sucrose is here, huh? Welcome to the Cat's Tail. What can I get you guys? Hello, Diane. We've got a business proposition for you. You explain Cushing's order request to Diane. Oh, the beverage shop on Leeway's North Pier that just opened? The sellers from Dornman Port have spoken about the shopkeeper, and Margaret seems to have sourced ingredients from her before. Recently, when Quishing was selling thirst-quenching drinks to sellers at the dock, she also asked him to promote Chinsho Village's spring water. She gets water at a high price from Chinsho Village and resells it where there is demand, only earning the basic cost of individual labor. With her help, people from other places can brew wine with a unique flavor using the spring water of Chinsho Village, and it provides a source of income for the elderly folk in the village. It's two birds killed with one stone. Well, that's how the story goes. Oh, Ching is such a nice person. Yep, perhaps Cat's Tail will be a long-term partner with her. Anyway, let's talk shop. How much are you going to pay for all these mint berries? Let's try 12,500. Oh, I could type. Well, even though we would take a small loss on this transaction, considering that the goods are for Miss Chushing, this won't be an issue. Well, the deal is done. As for delivery, leave that to the sellers of Dornman Port. They'll ship it directly to Leeway's Northern Pier. This document is for you. Please, give it to Chushing. Thank you very much, Diana. Great success. Let's report back to Chushing, Jaryuma. Kinda wish it was voiced. Why is part of this questline voiced and not everything? Probably because of mobile players. Well, that's also probably where most of their income comes from, so I guess I can't complain too much. Chushing, we're back. We've placed an order for the drinks you need. It'll be loaded onto the boats tomorrow, and it will be sent to the docks as soon as possible. Please take the receipt. That's it? Wow, you guys move fast. I'll prepare a pot of tea with the best spring water. No need to be so generous. We've taken payment for our work already. Yes, we have other people to help order for. There's no need for you to serve us. All the best with your business. Next time we'll come to your place for a nice drink. Ah, well, next time I'll be sure to make your favorite drink. Please, come again. Okay. So I need another 10,000? Well, 8,500. Guess it's in Leeway too. In Chingsho Village. Are you guys from out of town? Welcome to Chingsho Village. Hello, and you are? Paimon first. Let's introduce ourselves first. This is the almighty traveler Jaryuma. Paimon is his traveler's best companion, Paimon. We are ordering specialty drinks from the Vine Lessa Fest for out-of-town clients. We saw your commission, so we decided to come talk to you. Ah, I like how direct you are. Then I'll cut to the chase too. I'm Chef Guan Chui, and I need 100 cases of fruits of the festival to make tea and help keep the spirits up for the guys doing manual labor. Okay, before we get to work, please give us the funds. One step ahead of you. Please take these fair brew jellies. After ordering, there will probably be some left over. Doesn't matter how much is left, please keep the change as reward for your hard work. We'll take it and be on our way. Right on. I await the good news from both of you. That was quick. You've been helpful too, Paimon. Oh, I'm gonna say that was quick. What are you standing there for, Jaryuma? Let's go. If you have anything to talk about, we'll talk after you place the order. The sooner we finish the job, the sooner we can open our shop. Opening a shop. Oh, you're back? Are you still helping place orders for foreign clients? Yep, this time we need 100 cases of fruits of the festival for Guanchua, the chef of Quincy Village. We're ready to make an offer, George. Get ready to be surprised, George. Oh, the ball's rolling. Let me see what you've got this time. Okay, that'll give me 6,000 and I need, what was it, 8,500? Let's start with 20,000. I know he's gonna say no to this one. Yeah. No, that's too little. Even if the total number of the order is higher, the unit price per case shouldn't be this low. Eh. No, that's not a bad offer, but considering the difficulty of transportation to Quinchua Village, it's still a tough one. Oh, great. Yep, you guys drove a hard bargain. Okay, just like last time, the documents will be given to you, and I will arrange the transportation. Since he is a new customer, we'd better give him the receipt, so as to make him feel at ease. You have a point, he saw so too. Let's go, Jaryuma. Let's head back to Quincy Village and report back. I don't know if I have enough. Cause I said he could sell things to the shop, but I assume that's gonna be farming material. Quantra, we're back. We've placed an order for your 100 cases of fruits of the festival. Here is your receipt. Amazing, you two have been a huge help. I will study the fruits of the festival carefully and mix the fresh drink with tea with a specific proportion. I'll bring out the flavors so that the workers will be able to work harder. Sounds a bit like bartending, but with tea. Is that even possible? Don't worry, I used to be a chef when I was abroad for a while. This approach achieves the best balance between cost and taste, and I've made it many times. Makes me want to try it. The next time you guys come to Quinchua Village, I'll treat you guys to the finished product. Okay, next time Jaryuma can try it. Best of luck, bartending chef. Thank you. Come back when you've got time. Let's see. Oh no, I'm way off anyways. I'm bad at maths apparently. Well, looks like I'm going to have to sell some of my materials. Would you like something to drink? Not only are we selling wine, but we are also acquiring all kinds of winemaking ingredients during the festival. You're welcome to come around and discuss anything you're interested in. I'd like to sell some winemaking ingredients. Sure, these are the ingredients that we're buying at the moment. Okay, apple's not a problem. Sunsettia is not a problem, or sweet flower. Could only sell 5 of them, huh? And berries aren't a problem. Bowberry. Yeah, screw it. Wolfhook I'm not selling. Unless I absolutely have. Okay, let's see what this one has. Sorry, but Deanna will be on leave for the duration of the festival. Oh, you're not here to see Deanna? That's rare. I'd like to sell wine-making ingredients. One moment please, let me have a look around for Miss Margaret's acquisition list. Now, where did I put it? Okay, this isn't a problem to sell, neither is the pine cones. Or horsetails. Mints I might sell, but let's see, I need another 175. This should do it, right?
Let me see. Yep, looks like we've got enough funds now. Let's go see Bernhard.
Let me see what this shows first. Okay.
Bernhard, we got all the funds you need.
Already? Wow, you sure work fast.
Everything's in place, we just need to open shop now.
All right, our suppliers are ready and waiting. Just give me a moment.
Nord pays its suppliers with fair brew jellies and before long.
What do you think? Not bad, huh? Of course, if you're in a creative mood at any point, feel free to redecorate the place however you want.
It's great! Really looks the part. The shop definitely needs a name, though. How about, Favonian Goodies?
What do we need to do next?
Hey! A little feedback on the name, please? A nod of the head, perhaps?
Gathering the funds was a monumental task. It must have been very demanding. So don't worry about all those other menial things that need doing. I'll handle those. You both have more experience than me. It'd be great if you could figure out the more managerial level things like our sales strategy, SOPs, USPs, QC principles, KPIs. I've got to be honest. I hear other store owners using these terms, but I can't say I really know what they mean. I just know they're important, which means they're probably best dealt with by you.
So in other words, we'll be the shop owners who make the big business decisions, and you'll be the shop assistant doing all the actual day-to-day work?
Yep. My strength is in execution. Your shop, your rules. I am but a tool to be used however you see fit.
Very selfless.
That sounds a little extreme. This is for charity, remember? We're not some cutthroat business executives. All right, why don't you go ahead and take a type 5, Bernhard? The two of us need to touch base on strategy.
You and Paimon analyze the product offering and hash out some core strategic.
Okay, we have a clear corporate mission statement. Our goal is to become the best darn snack shop in the whole festival market. Now let's all prepare to give 110% as we receive our first customers.
We're open for business.
Traveler? Paimon? What a surprise!
Mona and Fischl! You came to check out the market, huh?
One was wise to follow one's intuition and ask Lady Magistus to join the Prinzessin on a tour of this folk festival. Extraordinary events may yet unfold, even on this unexceptional autumn day. Splendid, most splendid.
Mein Fräulein is battling hard to suppress the euphoria in her voice. Seeing you here has put her in the most wonderful mood.
Oz, spare us your gratuitous embellishments.
Maybe you should leave me to do the explaining. Not long ago, Her Highness had a very nice dream and took it as a sign that something good was about to happen. Naturally, Her Highness's first thought was to come to me for some astrological guidance on the matter. She also noticed that the Weinlesefest was in full flow and asked if I was interested in checking it out with her. I, of course, agreed. I can take advantage of the festival period discounts to purchase some bulk supplies for my present column writing spree. I must admit, without Her Highness's reminder, the Weinlesefest may well have completely passed me by.
Lady Magistus, might Her Highness remind you that the dream of which you speak occurred no less than 9 days ago? And that only after awaiting Lady Magistus's return letter. In vain for all this time did one have no recourse but to rap most furiously upon the door to thy abode.
Wait. It's been 9 days already? 9 days! Where did the time go?
In light of the great importance this manuscript has to you, Lady Magistus, one shall not hold thy inattentiveness to the passage of time against thee.
But I would implore you, Lady Magistus, to be attentive at least to the nigh overflowing mailbox outside your door. There appear to be many others whose letters go unanswered.
Wow, Mona. You were so immersed in your research that you forgot all about the time, stopped checking your mail, and almost missed out on a huge festival.
Sometimes it's very important to not be disturbed.
Anyway, time is of the essence. I have a lot of bulk buying to do. Speaking of which, it's quite a surprise to see you running your own shop. And a snack shop at that. The most important kind.
Oh, actually, we're just helping someone else out. Feel free to browse around.
Is there anything you'd like to purchase?
Let me think. Can you recommend anything that, goes well with a drink?
Sure can. If you got the hangries, then look no further. Just that time and check the menu. Wait a sec. Goes well with a drink. Uh-oh. Is the writing going that badly? You know drinking isn't gonna solve your problems, right?
As it happens, Main Fräulein has been visiting Mona quite frequently as of late. It is possible that Lady Magistus is feeling the pressure from the constant interruptions.
Restrain yourself, Your Highness.
Huh?
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. This has nothing to do with drinking or with officials' visits. You all need to calm down. Ugh. Recently, Her Highness invited me to try her signature cold-cut platter. I mean Die Heilige Sinfonie. It had such a unique taste, and every bite was so sumptuous. Before I realized it, I had finished the entire plate.
Wow. Well, an empty plate is the highest compliment you can give to the chef.
Die Heilige Sinfonie is an excellent dish. It's filling, full of energy, and has a long shelf life. And, if I'm not mistaken, it's often paired with alcohol, yes? It is, in almost every respect, a far superior dish to the so-called satisfying salad. The sole exception being the steep price. Fortunately, however, the Weinlese is upon us, a festival during which not only are wines sold at discounted prices, but also wine-related food products. This opportunity is a godsend. I cannot let it slip by.
Rejoice, Lady Magistus. That dish was but a spontaneous creation, hastily made in a moment of need while on a royal excursion. You shall have many opportunities to enjoy far finer culinary delights than this.
Main Fräulein means to say that this dish represents a mere fraction of her full capabilities.
But of course, far be it for me to suggest that the true breadth of Her Highness's culinary brilliance can be displayed in a single dish. However, I cannot expect the sovereign to serve her subject. What I mean is, I can't keep letting you cook for me when you're a guest in my home. At the very least, I should have something more than salad in store for when people come around. With any luck, I'll be able to find something to your taste here.
Huh? Mona, is that really what this is all about?
Main Fräulein, might I suggest alternative phrasing that would be more faithful to your style? Perhaps, long had I foreseen this, or thou needst not fret over thy affinity for salad.
Most indeed, Lady Magistus. You have long since earned the recognition of your prinzessin. Devote yourself to deciphering the secrets of the starry sky. You need not spend precious hours in search of additional ways to delight me.
Don't worry.
I won't always be as busy as this. It'll be quite nice to work on some other skills when I have the time.
In that case,
Allow Favonian goodies to be the solution to your troubles. In addition to our range of ready-to-eat drinking snacks, we also have a wide variety of semi-prep dishes for sale. Why not get a few of each kind? Finishing off these ready-to-cook meals at home is easy as pie, takes no time at all, and can help you improve your cooking skills. Then, once you have more time on your hands, you'll be ready to challenge yourself with some trickier dishes. We can even come and help if you want. The Traveler is really good at cooking. It'd be no problem.
yeah, piece of cake.
That's a great idea. I'm almost tempted to increase my budget now.
Lady Magistus, your princessin awaits your culinary masterpiece with great anticipation.
But please keep Paimon's suggestion in mind and allocate your time wisely.
Oh, you just wait. The next time you dine at my home, I'm sure you will be pleasantly surprised.
Want to buy supplies? Thank you profusely and leave with fish or not.
Favonian Goodies has just completed its first sale.
Small sale, but a major milestone.
That's right, and it makes Paimon so happy to see a delighted customer find something that they really like. Oh, Paimon never knew that selling things to people who need them could feel so fulfilling. Looks like being a shop owner is a pretty cool job after all. All right, let's keep up the momentum and get our name out there.
After your shop has been opened, talk to Bernhard to see how your shop is doing. Before every customer flow cycle starts, distribute funds well and adjust the 3 directions of your shop. Your income will increase when each direction reaches its target point. If the sum of funds loaded to one direction exceeds its target point, you can still obtain bonus earnings. After a certain number of customer flow cycles, you can use shop stratagems to help you out. You can view the various effects of these shop stratagems in the strategic overview menu. After a few customer flow cycles, you can invite assistants to support you in running the shop. These assistants can each provide a fixed buff to one direction. At the same time, your assistants can gain a certain amount of earnings as a reward. The number of times this amount can be awarded is limited. The effect of each assistant will only last for one customer flow cycle, after which you must wait 2 more cycles before you can hire the same assistant again. While running your shop, you may meet with some emergencies and unexpected situations. Deal with these issues as they crop up in time, and you will be awarded. Use your shop stratagems and other methods to deal with this circumstances more effectively. You're here. Would you like an update, or do you have a new business strategy? What about the shop? Everything is going well. Please listen to the business briefing. Okay. So I'm supposed to take him to the line? Okay. That didn't give me shit, but okay. Next cycle. That all this is do it, get it as, see how much you could do, I guess. Or how few cycles you could do it in. An emergency. On Rory Night, Paimon, you've been running the shop for a while. The current operation method of the store refers to the previous business activities, which is fine, but may not be applicable in all cases. You are well informed and can think about your unique business style based on your experience with other business people. Oh, is this what Bernhard meant earlier when he mentioned shop stratagems? We actually have quite a few ideas. Okay, then do whatever you feel is best, and I will do my best to carry out your orders. At the same time, I will also help collect the experience of other businessmen and provide it to you. I hope these notes will inspire you and give you new ideas. Okay. Okay, that did way more than I wanted, so let's change it to service. They both go past. Yeah, that's not enough for that. So we'll do this. Wow. So that really wouldn't have been worth using, huh? Okay. Okay, another 100, so I could get another one of those. I guess we'll put it here. Unexpected supply shortage. Be more stringent. Okay. Oh wow. Well, still made it. Emergency assessment time. Everybody increases product quality. But I definitely don't need that. Yeah. That still is the emergency. Honorary Knight of Paimon, the owner's assessment is here. Please cooperate with me. Owner's assessment? Sounds a bit like a legal examination. Are we supposed to fill out a super complicated answer sheet? No. No need to be so formal. I just need your verbal answers. Our store was in a special situation, and Leia was supposed to be inspecting me, but I already knew the entire safety manual by heart. You two are in charge now, so Leia asked me to check you on her behalf. All you have to do is answer 2 questions and prove that you are safety aware. I believe in you guys. You can also get a reward if you answer correctly. Paimon was really nervous about the test just now. Well, now it sounds pretty simple. Let's do it. Alright, first question. If a known alcoholic suddenly shows up in front of your shop intoxicated, what do you do? I guess what was he drinking? We'll be selling it too? Hey, that's definitely wrong. Well, the correct answer is call the Knights of Favonius for support to prevent the other party from getting into a drunken accident. Still, according to the honorary Knight's thinking, if it can fuddle even an alcoholic like that, it must be no ordinary drink. Its stock is bound to be limited. If we join in, we can cut down on inventory in other stores. Plus, there's another place on the market that sells it. It reduces the likelihood that drinkers would drink too much in one store. Amazing. Thinking longer term is indeed something more fitting for the honorary knight. Bernard, this logic is so complicated, you don't have to work so hard to bail Jaryuma out. Alright, so next question. Items for sale are often boxed up and stacked, posing a fire hazard. As a shopkeeper, what measure would you take to prevent fire hazards? Not put fire around wooden boxes? And I guess put a cryo slime in each of the boxes. Hey, be serious. Wait, I never thought about that before. The way goods are stacked for sale is a problem that even shopkeepers face. Normally, a good answer would be along the lines that it is very dangerous to concentrate a large number of wooden boxes together, and they should be stacked separately with proper ventilation in mind. But that would make it cumbersome to pick up the goods, and it would be too much of a problem for understaffed stores. Only those who are very strong can employ the Honorary Knight's method, but by ensuring the fire resistance of wooden cases, you can fundamentally solve the problem. I remember Timaeus in the city say that there was a coating laced with slime condensate that had a good fire-resisting effect. That's for sure worth promoting. Bernhard, are you for real? If Paimon knew Jaryuma could answer either way, Paimon would have jumped on those questions immediately. Otherwise, as one of the store owners, Paimon isn't pulling any weight at all. Please don't be discouraged, Paimon. The Honorary Knight's answers were light and witty, and also made sense. In a way, it's a lot like what you would say. Perhaps the Honorary Knight's answers to the questions were inspired by you. Oh, really? Heh, you found me out. That's right. Next time you have a question like that, let Paimon answer it. Either way, I always learn a lot when I'm working with you two. You passed. You gave excellent answers to both questions. Here is a reward from Leia. Please accept it. Okay. New shop stratagems. Increase product quality will increase slightly. Ooh, I like that. And number 7. You've gained 100 strategic now. Quality sampling. Snack shop's product quality target would be more stringent. Damn. Okay, I guess I'll get help on this one. I'm wanting to do the bare minimum. Cause I have a feeling I'm gonna need the money more. Emergency mysterious package. You two, we've got a problem. An unidentified man came quietly into the store leaving a package and a letter. The man said in his letter that he had heard about our charity sale and remembered his financial hardships as a child. He was very touched. He wanted every child to grow up happy, so he donated some fair brewed jelly and other goods for sale. For the first time this has happened to us, Paimon's a little moved. But why would he hide his identity? I mean, hiding his identity is pretty obvious. He's trying to do good, not get fame. Maybe this guy had low profile. Perhaps doing good deeds without leaving a name also gives a special sense of accomplishment. Maybe we should be more prudent. I have heard that the treasure hoarders have mixed counterfeit goods with ordinary goods for unsuspecting merchants to sell. This way they can successfully throw away the hot potato and make mora on the side. Paimon can't believe it. Those horrible treasure hoarders, how can they even cheat innocent shop owners and customers? Paimon's suddenly a little nervous, Jaryuma. What do you think we should do with the package? I guess we better check it. Yep, let's be on the safe side. Take the package back to the Knights of Livonius and have it verified. He took the package to the Knights of Livonius headquarters. It's approved, Honorary Knight of Paimon. There was nothing wrong with the content of the package. Captain Hurst told us not to worry. In previous years, people have made such anonymous donations at the charity sale. But this is still a good reminder. Recently, we've been following the treasure hoarders very closely, and it's possible they could use this trick to get out of trouble. When Captain Hurst heard about it, she also made a donation to the sale from her own pocket to show her encouragement. Paimon sees, so the package is alright. Thanks to this mysterious kind soul, Paimon wishes him good fortune every day. New stratagems. What are they? Very slightly. Wait, why would you want to auto increase very slightly? When this could be a small amount and then the rest very slightly, so yeah. There are no more customers left in this stage. Please wait for or unlock the next stage.
Honorary Knight, Paimon! Good news! We have some new helpers! These two store owners heard about our charity sale. They want to donate their earnings and join us.
What? A donation? Are you sure?
Absolutely. Each extra donation means one extra person getting the help they need. Both Pauline and I think that's more important than us making more money than we technically need.
This year's Vine Laser Fest is busier than previous years, so we met our target earnings more quickly than we expected. That's enough for us. It doesn't seem right to leave the important task of caring for our most vulnerable to you alone. We just want to help however we can. Please, it's the least we can do.
We are extremely grateful.
Yeah. Aw, this is the warmest, fuzziest feeling ever. But this does mean we'll have to change the name of our shop. How about Favonian Goodies and Buddies?
Adding words. One way to make a big name for ourselves.
All right, let's give this all we've got and make this a charity event to remember.
With 2 new staff, the scale of the charity sale
Over
grows.
here for snacks, fresh flowers, and general goods. Folks, grab bargains at Favonian Goodies and Buddies.
Albedo, huh?
Huh? Hey, look, it's Albedo!
Hello there.
It's been a while.
Looking to buy anything in particular, Albedo?
I'm not in dire need of anything right now. I just heard that you were running the Knights of Avonia stall and thought I'd come over. As it happens, Timaeus and I made some progress in our research recently, so I took the opportunity to bring you a batch of our finished product. Consider it our contribution to the charity effort.
Aw, so you came all the way here just to help us out? That's so nice of you! Let's take a look here. We've got bottles of... Wait, what is this stuff?
It's an extra strong sobriety potion that can sober up the intoxicated and alleviate hangovers. Please, hand them out for free to anyone who needs them. Having some complimentary items will undoubtedly help you attract more customers.
Sounds like a super useful invention. It must have taken you ages.
Oh? It must have been a while since I demonstrated my capabilities to you. I most likely wouldn't have had any interest in research like this in the past. But now, I think that it's worthwhile using alchemy to make people's lives easier in small ways like this.
Definitely. Well, Paimon assumes so, because Paimon's never been drunk before, but plenty of our customers probably have been. It would definitely ruin the mood if someone fell into the lake or tripped over a rock after having one too many glasses of festive cheer.
We can't take all this and give nothing in return.
Yeah, Albedo, you should take some snacks back with you and share them with Klee. It's on the house.
All right, then. I shan't refuse. I had no idea you two had such keen business sense. It's a savvy choice of location for selling snacks. There's a festive mood all around, and the division of labor is eminently sensible. If any other Knight of Favonius were running the show, it would be a much more, generic operation.
Wow, getting complimented by Albedo is an amazing feeling. This must be how it feels to drink an extra strong sobriety potion when you wake up with a groggy head. Anyway, it sounds like you know quite a lot about running a charity sale yourself, Albedo.
Well, I provided a dozen or so landscape paintings for a previous charity event, also run by the Knights of Favonius.
They must have been worth a fortune.
Well, the people buying them certainly thought so. Some felt that my painting style was a rare one worth investing in, and offered a large sum of money for each work. This, plus the sizable profits made from auctioning some of my still life paintings, seemed to give Alice an idea. She used her personal connections to apply for some sort of certification for my artwork. I believe they call it copyright? Later, many artists began to imitate my landscape paintings, and they became a common sight throughout Mondstadt.
So it all came from you.
According to the rules of the copyright that Alice applied for, the artists need to pay me a portion of their revenue for each landscape painting of this style that they sell. Wealth was never one of my goals. I don't care where the money goes, so I entrusted it to the Knights of Favonius and let them manage it. I suppose it would be fitting to use it to pay for the destruction that Alice has created. But from what I hear, they use it all on charitable initiatives, which is also a noble cause.
So you've never participated in a charity sale, yet you've done more for charity than any of us.
You never cease to amaze, Albedo.
Though it was hardly my original intention, I have come to embrace my unexpected philanthropic achievements.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Make some snacks for Albedo to take back with him.
Well then, I will be returning to the workshop. I wish you and the shop all the best.
Thanks for your contribution, and good luck with your research. Come again when you're free.
Speak to any of the store owners at Favonian Goodies and Buddies to check how their shop is doing. You can also use the tabs to check quickly. The 3 shops at Favonian Goodies and Buddies will run simultaneously. You must consider how to use your funds and other factors to manage the running of the 3 shops well. You're here. Would you like an update, or do you have a new business strategy? What about the shop? Everything is going well. Please listen to the business briefing. Okay, so I guess it's a good thing I've been doing the bare minimum. How much are we supposed to be getting from this? $1 million. Okay. An emergency. And it's here. This won't do. There won't be any end to this. What's wrong, Mats? What's up with the store? It's an old problem. I have some daily necessities that have been shipped to my store, and they've been caught in the middle of the wind, waves, and tide. I was hoping to dry them while we were open, in hopes that we would be ready to sell for cheap at the end of the festival. But the sunshine in Mondstadt is too gentle, and we are here beside Cider Lake where the air is humid. So far, nothing has gone as planned. If it goes on like this, our daily necessities will get moldy. It's a bit tricky. Maybe we can make a fire to dry the shipment, but that would be too dangerous. Bernard and Leia would stop it. How about animal granite? You mean blowing the goods dry with a strong wind from the animal granite? The wind will be strong enough for sure, but want to blow the goods away? Perhaps we could tie the boxes together and increase their total weight that way. Huh? That's not a bad idea. I'll send someone to find animal granite right now, and I'll send all the supplies over. Thank you both very much. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Business efficiently. Okay, what's his feedback? Ooh, that's good. I guess we'll do quality and holistic here. Where it says here. Oh, damn. Okay, that works. What if I just move it? What's it look like if I put it here? Okay, that goes way too far. Well, would I have enough to complete this still? I would. So I think I'll do this. I have to wait 2 days. Well, I think I'll get the third one here. Do the same with earnings increased by 30%. Well, since I won't have enough, I'll just do this. Unexpected situation. Oh, that's with all of them, it seems. What actually looks better? Those stay the same. Okay. This one's making bank. She has an emergency, huh? Arranging flowers really is a science unto itself. Are you running into any problems, Pauline? It's not really a big deal. Usually I always sell flowers by variety because I think they would be clear to customers at a glance. But recently I heard that combining several kinds of flowers can make them complement each other and look more beautiful. I try to match the different flowers, and although I don't quite understand how it works, the business of the shop during the festival is significantly more busy. So I was wondering, how do you cultivate this particular kind of artistic sense? Do you have to find a professional mentor? What Pauline said is definitely something worth thinking about. What do you think, Jaryuma? I guess go with something that matches your inspiration. That's right, inspiration does work really well sometimes. You know, you put some random flowers together and that made the store's business better, just like that. That means that you're plenty inspired. Just follow your heart from now on, and maybe you won't need a mentor at all. Really? This is the first time I've been told that. I seem to have hit my stride. Thank you for your vote of confidence. I don't know what to say, but I'd like to thank you properly. Here is a token of my gratitude. Please take it. Okay. So what can we get here? Ooh, I like that. Under 400,000 shots. Okay. We'll go with that too. Okay. What if I change them all to this? It stays the same pretty much. Hey, that works. Damn, 30,960 from that one. We can now unlock a final one. Then got these. These are all 10% now. What if I take those from general goods, see how much it could, or actually I'll just replace this one with this one. Now that 50%, where is it? Wait, did it disappear on me? Oh, there it is. And that one should go give me a lot now. But they're all refunds. Take that. These will increase it by 10%. I guess we'll go with these. And I doubt I'm gonna make it to this one. Oh, I did. Wait, does that mean those could be replaced? For what though? I mean, we got one of those. We'll keep it like this for now. Unexpected situation. Damn. Damn. Everything's weaker now. Yeah, the snack store ain't making shit compared to the others. Emergency surplus supplies. Honorary Knight, Paimon, there's one more thing for you to decide. Alright, we'll help. What do you need? The peak time of Vineland Fest will soon be over. Some shopkeepers estimate that they will have some surplus in stock and plan to donate to us. Isn't that a good thing? Surplus stock sounds like a bad thing, but they seem to mean well. We might not be able to sell it all. The Honorary Knight has a good point. Our ability to sell is also limited. After these goods are donated to us, we might not be able to sell them, and they might accumulate. Some of the daily necessities of food would soon go bad, which would be a waste of good intention. Paimon didn't think about that. Jaryuma always seems to know best. Politely decline. Could it be resold to the Knights of Livonius? This is indeed a method, and sometimes the Knights will spontaneously count their personal needs. If residents have used goods that they are willing to sell and the Knights do not mind, they can make a deal directly to reduce the waste of materials. In the same way, the inhabitants could speak directly to the Knights if they need something. Maybe someone recently wanted to buy something but didn't realize that these owners had a lot of stuff they couldn't sell. Alright, well, it's up to you to bridge the gap, Bernard. Bernard leaves for the order to look for the purchase needs. Honorary Knight, Paimon, good news. Just so happens that a lot of people want to buy used goods these days, and they can resell most of the surplus goods to them. Some of the Knights also chipped in to pay for our hard work. Okay, the thrift crisis is solved, and everyone's needs are met. New stratagem. Okay, what are the new ones? Another 10% one, huh? Well, I could do it here, I guess. No, I'll have to get rid of these. Then we'll grab the two 10%, so they're the only two, right? Yeah. I'll confirm this and see what we're lacking the most in. Okay, we need quality control. Alright. Okay, this one might get it for us. And I had 100,000 left over, it showed. One more. This one will for sure do it. $142,000. All charity sale targets achieved. Alright.
Ingredients for wine brewing need to be chosen carefully.
Yula, Amber, you're here!
Ah, found you.
Huh? Wait, you came here looking for us?
Of course! Do you have any idea how popular your charity stall is? Everyone's been talking about it. Favonian Goodies and Buddies, run by the honorary knight and their sidekick, is selling all kinds of fantastic treasures, and even giving away some wonderful others for free. Don't miss out!
So after all that, Paimon's back to being the sidekick? Still, Paimon's really happy to hear that people are giving good reviews.
It's all thanks to our customers.
Anyway, what have you two been up to these days? Did you go off on a trip or something? We haven't seen you around the whole festival.
That's because we're still working.
Huh? You still have to work?
You got stuck with the holiday shift, huh?
Technically, Amber and I are on a vacation schedule. There are more merchant caravans than usual traveling the route between Dormanport and Mondstadt City during the festival. Extra traffic means extra security is required.
Because of monsters and bandits and stuff?
Yes. The Reconnaissance Company is tasked with patrolling this route during the festive period, as well as traveling with the caravans to ensure essential goods are delivered without incident. We have to investigate suspicious locations to eliminate any emerging threats.
Whew. That seems like a lot of work. Sounds like you'll be working non-stop around the clock right up until the end of the Vine Lisa Fest.
Of course not. We take shifts. While one team is on duty, another is resting, and a third team is on standby in case of emergencies. These 3 teams rotate periodically. Eula's such an experienced captain. She arranged everything this way so that the Reconnaissance Company can meet the intense demand during the festival, while still giving everyone a chance to take some time off. Gotta say, great organizing, Eula. Yes, all right, Amber. I did my job like I always do. I really don't see what the fuss is all about.
Captain Eula, you are an inspiration to us all.
Enough, both of you. The festive spirit is turning you into giddy little children. Anyway, we didn't come here just to chit-chat. I'll let Eula do the honors. Okay. I need 40 portions of Knight's Special Northern Smoked Chicken, and 40 of Favonia's favorite pile-em-up.
That's such a huge order! What's the occasion? Wait, are the Knights of Favonia's having an official feast? How come nobody told us about it?
Nothing quite as glamorous as all that. Captain Eula wants some supplies to reward her team members with. Correct. Scouts use up an enormous amount of energy in a single day. Each meal, they eat enough to feed, 4 to 5 normal people. Plus, a long-standing member has recently returned to our ranks after a long absence. I thought it would be fitting to celebrate the occasion. Of all the things I could have bought, I thought it would be best to have the money go to you. That way, I can support a charitable cause while I'm at it.
Paimon agrees! You made the right decision, Eula. It's what we business owners call a win-win situation.
Thank you for your generous contribution.
Also, about this long-standing member you mentioned, is it that guy we met recently?
Mika, the frontline land surveyor. He was a vital member of our team before the Grandmaster borrowed him for the expedition.
Mika! Yeah, that's the one! Paimon never would have thought that shy little guy was such a strong knight.
Barely said 2 words before running away.
Mika's not afraid of you guys.
That was his way of showing respect to you. Although, admittedly, it is kind of a roundabout way of doing it. He thinks all mighty people have unique personalities and prefers to understand what makes them tick and the way they think before properly interacting with them. He says it makes it easier to communicate that way.
He was the same way toward me and Amber at first. As we gradually got to know each other, he started acting more naturally.
Interesting. Sounds like Mika's the one with the unique personality.
I'll remember that.
Mm-hmm. It'll just take a little time, that's all. You are a high-profile figure within the Knights of Favonius. As his commanding officer, I have a duty to make sure no misunderstandings arise between you.
It's alright, Eula. We get it. You're just looking after him.
Wait, Eula, did you just pay for my portion too? I was supposed to pay for mine separately. I'm not an official member of the reconnaissance company.
If you want to get official about it, then fine. It's officially my treat. There, now stop worrying.
You hand Eula and Amber the meals they purchased. They thank you and leave.
Thanks to Eula and Amber, we made a whole day's worth of Mora in one fell swoop!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, I have the most wonderful news. Thanks to your sterling efforts, the funds we've raised in this charity sale have blown our original predictions right out of the water. It's a phenomenal success.
Paimon told you so. We're good at this stuff.
You did great as well, Bernard.
But you two deserve all the credit. It's your expert management that made this event what it was. I've handed over all the revenue to the person responsible for managing our charitable funds. And with that, the event finally comes to a close. As a gesture of our appreciation, we'd like to give you both a fee for all your hard work. You've more than earned it. After this, I feel like I could even run a shop of my own in the future. Maybe we'll get the chance to work together one day.
It feels like we accomplished a lot together. If the chance ever comes up, let's do it again!
General goods at affordable prices.
Flowers for your
Well,
friends and family.
we're done with that one. Yep, completely done with the whole charity event. Alright. Oh, if you watch this, thanks for watching. Next we'll be working on the one or all of the other three. I don't know how long they'll take. Yep. I hope you all have wonderful lives. Peace.